Hey you guys, welcome to part 2 of your compare and contrast writing. Yesterday you should have read the passage and answered the questions and filled out the graphic organizer. If you have not done that, make sure you watch that video from yesterday and finish doing that work now. Okay, so compare and contrast writing day 2. Stars and bars. So please grab your stars and bars from the extra desk where I keep all those things, and please start the label. The green, yellow, and red, my examples on the desk. So just like this, you need to start labeling it, just like mine, and I'll leave this example over there for you to use. After you've done that, remember that should only take you a few seconds. After you've done that, it's time to work on our topic sentence. We need to introduce the topic. Here's our prompt. Write an introduction section, body paragraph, and conclusion section on the similarities and differences of the polar and grizzly bear. So those two things are in your article, and now we're going to start using stars and bars to help us write about the topic, our prompt. That's our prompt. So we're introducing the topic. We're doing the green T right here. Here's our prompt again. Write an introduction section, body paragraph, and conclusion section on the similarities and differences of the polar and grizzly bear. So here are ways to introduce the topic. First, you can ask a question. Next, you can state an interesting fact. Or 3, you can give a description. And I've got some examples on the next slide. So here are some examples of what you can write in your topic sentence or topic section. Have you ever wondered about the similarities and differences of grizzly bear and the polar bear? And then you would add another sentence after that one. Notice how I started with correct punctuation and started the capital letter and ended with correct punctuation. Then when it says add another sentence after this one, I want your topic section to include 2 sentences. Your topic section will be 2 sentences. And then here's another example of how you can start your writing. Today you will learn about the similarities and differences between the polar and grizzly bear. That's another example. If you have a different way you want to introduce their topic, you can. Those are 2 examples. But again, your topic section needs to have 2 sentences, and one of them you need to come up with yourself. You can come up with both of them yourself, but if you get stuck, I've got 2 sentences there for you. The next part is the stars and bars. So you are going to have 3 main things here. This first star is going to be all about the polar bear. So at the top, I want you to write polar bear in that star. The next will be about the grizzly bear. And the last star will be about how they are alike. So go ahead and make yours like this. It says polar bear, grizzly bear, alike. So each star will need to have an introduction to the topic. How are you going to introduce your reader that you're now talking about polar bears? How are you going to introduce your reader you're now talking about grizzly bears? How are you going to introduce your reader that you are now talking about how they're going to be like? My goal for you today in class is to have all this filled out to the star. So topic sentence, topic section, this introduction sentence, and this introduction sentence. If you want to go on and start doing your bars, you may.